And then there's this guy.
Master, Her Majesty Queen Palamena is here, with the alms. What? How? Why?
This location turned out to be the source of the water's stagnation. Was this dastardly deed your doing?
Huh. You should be on your way to the mana tree and out of my fur by now.
You put the citizens of Illistana in danger in order to frame Niccolo. Why?
Simple. He stood in the way of my ambitions. I would make a much better king than that sniveling brat. This small bit of suffering on the part of the people is necessary to achieve my ultimate goal.
You would sacrifice the well-being of the many for the benefit of the few. Gone are the days when Illistana's wealthy could impose their will over the common good.
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law to those who lack it. That system propelled the capital into the prosperity it sees to this day. Perhaps your appointment as Alm is the goddess, making her will known. After all, you must give up your position and leave the capital. She is telling you that you, Queen Palamena, are no longer needed in Illistana.
There is no higher honor than being chosen as an alm. You're just trying to make excuses for your underhanded plot.
An honor? An honor to throw your life away for a rotten world of filth? You may keep that honor, sir. No matter. Now that you have discovered my plan, you must be disposed of. Just think, a world that has lost all of its alms. What an interesting place that would be.
Is that a cool boss fight? Tamatoa!
To think that Passar would unleash such an uncontrollable opponent.
Now's the time to act, not think, Palamena.
As the official Soul Guard, I'll protect you all!
Iceman! Undine! Yeah, that appeared to have an...
Target the eyes. That's where it's weakest.
Slow the enemy's movement.
Crabs do hate getting kicked in the eyes.
Once.
I think I read that somewhere once.
Elemental spirit.
My aim is true. The spirits will answer our call. You're not getting away.
Appreciate it. It is done. Our chance is now.
Its eyes are.
Oh god!
You will pay.
Would you heal me? Just a little bit? No? Cool.
The insolence! The insolence! The insolence! Surrender! Won't be beat. We ask
There's
for
a
your
lot of
assistance.
insolence in here.
Won't be beat.
You're gonna hit me with a healy dealy?
Charge for another attack! Appreciate
Whoop.
it.
Come down, please. Or I'll be forced to eat this candy.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
You can get squished.
Surrender. Surrender. It
This is bad. Look out!
Stupid boomerang! Healing to no! The insolence! Healing to me! Yeah.
mean, I'm supposed to be hitting him in the eyes, but he doesn't seem to attack behind him like ever.
The insolence!
Go forth.
Surrender! Hit it while it's down! This event calls for the elemental vessel.
My aim is true.
It is faltering from that fatal
Whoop.
The insolence! Surrender!
The elemental vessel is ready.
Attack now! My thanks!
Let me in on this.
The insolent! Well aimed! Gotcha! Surrender! Cease now!
I'm only just
Surrender! The insolence! You will
All right.
pay! My thanks! Witness my
Right in the
full
eye.
strength! Strike! Do not resist!
Well, that was pretty mid.
The insolence! Appreciated.
Alright, the boots are fun. I love martial arts, but it just doesn't feel as good as the flail.
Charge for another attack! The insolence! The insolence! With you. Surrender! The insolence!
I think we can use the vessel.
Thank you.
To me.
Ice smack!
We ask for your assistance.
Unseen flask!
Yeah.
We cannot waste any more words on this monster. It must be felled. We can't give Cassar enough time to make his escape. My God. Does this help?
Alright. Oh, I can charge that kick?
Look out!
Stand down.
I can.
I'm only just getting started.
Does this help? You will pay.
Just won't give up.
Over!
Step aside.
Okay, the charge kick I'm starting to enjoy.
Charge for another attack.
My aim.
Step aside.
As if I could hit with it.
Undine.
Alright, candies for everybody.
Does this help?
Candy for you. Looks like candy for me. Nope.
My reign ends here.
Time to get to work.
I refuse to relent.
Whoop.
We ask for your assistance.
Just getting started.
Grant me strength.
Surrender.
That's the best. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Surrender.
I'm only just getting started.
Surrender.
This is bad. Look out!
I got this.
I will take over.
I'll deal with this.
I'm only just getting
I
started.
have been
Can I not?
Undine.
Think you can handle this?
Step aside.
Boom!
Time to call on the elemental spirits.
Blasted curse it all! How could the mighty full metal hugger have fallen?
Your
The what?
schemes end now, Passar. This is the end of your bid for the throne.
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the mana tree.
Fools! You yearn for your own destruction at the hands of the Mana Goddess! It beggars belief!
Who's really the fool here? Sounds like the whining of a loser who wishes he were worthy enough to be an alm.
The alms' pilgrimage is a revered tradition throughout the world. We have been chosen to preserve the future by the fairy and the elemental spirits.
Your life is your own to live, not to sacrifice for the sake of others.
None of us want to live at the expense of our loved ones. We are their hope for the future.
So you're saying that the alms are not tethered to this world with petty desires like life and freedom, but an empty existence. Go! Waste the rest of your short lives traveling to the Mana Tree for all I care.
It's all your fault, Granny.
No! He got away.
Leave him. I will dispatch the royal guards to deal with it.
What a relief. Thank you all.
Undine.
Oh, what a
Hi,
horrible
Zeby.
mess. Full Metal Hugger interfered with the water flow, which in turn drained away my power. Let me tell you, it has not been fun. But I believe I have you to thank for punishing those imbeciles in my stead. Thank you, Alm of Water.
I came to help not as the Alm, but as the Queen of Illistana. I needed to restore water to my people.
I see. Your final act as queen, then. Fairy has told me a lot about you. I can tell by your expression that you've come to your decision, though.
Yes, I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this, Niccolo's good name should have been restored. Shall we return to the capital?
Hey Sugar, how's this game? I really like this game so far.
I am relieved that Undine has been rescued.
All's well that ends well. We can let you know once we get back.
Yes, let us return to the capital. Let us ponder our next plan.
Like, the story is intense, and it actually kind of happens like every like faster than like once every half hour. So you're not just like grinding along having a difficult time. It just like very
what's
quickly
wrong?
it moves from like
We're
one story
spacing
spot
out.
to the other.
Were you hurt?
Oh, no, nothing like that. You did your duty and protected me.
All in a day's work. Leave it to me from here on out, Hina.
I'm counting on you, Val.
This is a JRPG? Yeah. Fairly traditional. The combat is
Your opponent?
kind of more like Tales of Eternia, that type.
My gratitude! My thanks!
Think you can handle this?
My gratitude!
One more.
Gladly.
Don't let victory go to your head.
Do like the water gun there. Okay. We need to change up a few things here. Yeah, but if you've ever played Secret of Mana or Trials of Mana, it plays kind of similarly to that. Like, there's no turn-based combat, it's all action-oriented. AI controls two of your other party members. We've got like half a party member here with Hina. Looks neat, might try it. I recommend it. It's been a lot of fun so far, and the environments are really beautiful. Like, I had my doubts from the screenshots, but it looks really nice. Like, look at this view. And I'm a little ashamed to admit, I love playing dress up. Alright, I kind of want her to go back to using a flail. But if that's the case, then I don't want her in the party because I want all the vessels in the party. So I think we're going to give her water powers. You can stay Moon, and you can go back to being a Rune Knight. Who doesn't? Final Fantasy 14 endgame is glam after all? Yeah. Kinda is in this game too. Alright. Here. Swap you out. I think we're gonna stick with this this group for a while.
My life is mine.
The demo didn't help it either.
Val, what should I do?
Yeah, the demo didn't kind of do this game any favors. Like, it kind of threw you in the middle.
But you seem a bit pale. Perhaps we should pause to rest?
Oh, no, I'm fine, really. Thank you, Palamena. I shouldn't bother the others. That'll keep my worries to
A
myself.
lot of people were really confused or thought it was difficult. And there's a lot going on in combat.
Because of this?
There's a demo? Yeah. I imagine the demo is still there.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
But the demo throws you in and doesn't really explain a lot of the stuff in the game to you. Which, you know, might be fine.
Let's rest our feet a bit.
But combat might be a little bit complicated if you don't go through the story and learn it piece by piece. But other than that, it's been a lot of fun. The story's been very intense from like the very first like 5 minutes of it. Like, I was expecting something a little more lighthearted, but
You've returned!
Father, you're all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges. I was told that Passar is on the run, but we can consider this case closed.
Father, I would like to introduce my travel companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the convoy of alms, and to see Mew again, Morley Alm of the Moon. You look surprised. Don't you know that nothing escapes these ears of mine? For my part, I hope the rest of Mew Alms and Mew Honorable Soul Guard will take good care of Morley and Palamena.
Your Majesty, I'm so happy to hear that you've announced your appointment as the Alm of Water.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Queen Palamena told me in no uncertain terms to keep her status as the Alm a secret.
Usually, the Alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain. It's a big deal. Without the public announcement, everyone assumed that the Alm wasn't chosen yet.
She begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone. I couldn't tell her no.
I apologize for my unwillingness, Fairy.
Sounds like the Queen's got a stubborn streak.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing.
It's good to see you again, Undine.
Well, I had to attend my alms ceremony, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone again for all of their help in the ruins. Now then, Palamena, allow me to explain your appointment as the Alm. You have worked hard to give the people of Illistana a place where all walks of life can come together. You made the capital what it is today. It is the very nature of water to flow. You managed to overcome the stagnated worries in your own heart and move forward. This is no small feat. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woes. And in doing so, you managed to dispel your fears and do your duty as queen. Now then, Fairy, if you please.
Of course, Undine. Your Majesty, Undine has judged you worthy. Water-wise Queen Palamena, by the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Water.
It would be my privilege. I promise to ensure the continued prosperity of Illistana by fulfilling my duty as the Alm. Now then, my fellow Alms, I believe we have a journey to complete.
The Alms of Light and Darkness should arrive in Illistana shortly. Until then, Mew all have time to enjoy the capital. See the sights, try the local delicacies.
We still get to stay in our rooms at the palace, right? Woohoo!
Why do I have to go to the inn?
Aw, poor baby.
I'm not a baby. I just wanted to stay together. Oh well, I'll try and be on my best behavior for the Queen.
There is no need to go out of your way. From now on, I am simply Palamena, Alm of Water. Ian, I know that with you on the throne, our kingdom will flourish.
I will not let you down.
I know you will not. I am afraid that I must leave Ian's ascension in your paws, Niccolo.
My debt will be repaid with interest, Your Majesty.
I believe our promise is no longer in peril.
I suppose that I might need more instruction on how to govern a kingdom after all.
Looking forward to it, Your Highness.
Tee-hee.
So, the Queen was named the Alm. A rare occurrence. But it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage, no matter their upbringing. Each alm is chosen based on their own merits. Will I have the chance to ask Fairy the reason why she chose me?
I mean, she was right there. That was chapter
Wonder who
2.
the Alms of Light and Darkness will be.
That was quick.
They're coming by boat, so I guess we can leave as soon as they arrive. Better make sure we're prepared, just in case. What's Hina up to at the palace? We haven't spent this long apart since we left Tiania. She might be lonely by herself in a strange new place. That settles it. I'll go check on her.
I'll break into the palace. Nothing can go wrong. Damn, she couldn't wear the skirt any shorter. Yeah, I don't know why.
Hina and the others are in the palace.
Okay. I don't know why.
They probably have real fancy rooms at the palace for the night. It's late, but maybe I can still try the front entrance? Whatever. I'll figure it out when I get there.
I don't know why with this art style they went sexy on some characters. Like, I feel the art style is a little bit too cartoony to have girls running around without pants. I mean, you know, free to do as you wish, and you know, the midriff on this guy is pretty good too. But like, it just doesn't seem necessary. You can be a cool anime protagonist with pants. Then again, there are those people who are allergic to tutorials and think they can Dark Souls dodge everything. Yeah, I mean, if you pay close attention to the crab fight, you'll see me like rolling into lasers and trying to jump over them and getting hit by them anyway. It's actually really frustrating.
Let's rest up.
Like, I felt like I was getting wrecked by the boss. And it was that way for the Mantis Ant too. I think those are the only two really big bosses I've fought. Like, I feel like there's a way I can play this much smarter than I am. Like, maybe throwing myself at the face of the enemy isn't a good idea. I was having good luck with the crab by poking him in the legs from behind.
Grizzly!
Sorry for my
Got some
voice
syrup.
and coughing. I try to mute for my coughing
Taking
fits,
this?
but I think my allergies just hit me really hard recently. I think it's ragweed season.
Her room's gotta be around here, right?
Coughing
There's
ASMR,
someone
right?
there.